Are you tired of feeling overwhelmed by the clutter and chaos of modern living? Do you yearn for a simpler, more intentional life? Well, you're in luck. In this video, we're going to give you some valuable tips on how to live with purpose and minimalism. Living intentionally means living with purpose, and the first step is to understand your own purpose. Thankfully, this is easier than you might think. Throughout history, wise sages and philosophers have sought to understand the universal purpose of all living beings. And they found out it's quite simple. Our primary purpose is to be as happy as possible. The Greeks call this eudaimonia, the Indians called it dharma, and the Sufis call it deen al-fitra. Of course, there's a catch. You can only truly achieve happiness if it doesn't come at the expense of others. In other words, your happiness is intimately tied to the happiness of those around you. Once you understand this, everything else falls into place. Minimalism is about discarding excess. Anything that doesn't align with your dharma or purpose and the purpose of those around you, discard it. Make do with little. Why do you need a bushel of apples when one or two will suffice? Why do you need a wardrobe of clothes when a pair or two of clean clothes will do? And finally, why do you need so many thoughts when only a single focused one and later none will do? So, how can you make intentional living a reality? The first and possibly only step is to minimize the amount of thoughts that we have in our heads at any given moment. The key is to find your own mantra, a simple phrase or word that reminds you of your purpose and aligns your thoughts and actions accordingly. It could be a religious phrase like Hari Om if you're a Hindu, or Hail Mary if you're Catholic, or a universal phrase like the one that we use in our free guided meditation linked in the description below. Or, as Chirrut from Star Wars says, I am with the Force and the Force is with me. Such a simple practice can help you stay focused on what truly matters in life. Of course, life is never as simple as we'd like it to be. One little complication is that whereas we know what our universal purpose is, there is also something called an individual person purpose or swadharma. Discovering your individual unique purpose or swadharma can be challenging, for it depends on your personality, your temperament, your strengths, your weaknesses, your environment, etc. But it's worth the effort because individual dharma is in fact the unique, individualized expression of the eternal purpose. By following your higher purpose and living intentionally, you can find true happiness and fulfillment. You can find more on this by reading our article and using the free resources on our website www.essentialspirituality.org. So, join us as we explore the world of intentional living and minimalism. We guarantee you won't be disappointed.